Happy Vlogmas, day 5. Today's tea is Supreme Matcha Green, the finest green tea and matcha blended to be supremely smooth. I don't know that I've actually had matcha before, so I'm excited. So today's video, I want to talk about my plan for the end of the year for fitness and also like going into next year, my plans. So to start off with, before we go into the rest of the year, the last bit of the year and next year, we should start with where I've been. So you can see, started really strong, January, February, March, and April. I color these in when I work out. Did every single day. Then May, missed a few days. June, missed a few days. July, missed a bunch of days. August, September, October, November, and I did work out on the 1st of December, but I don't have a another color marker with me, so I'll color that when I can. So I'll put a link to one of these in the description in case you guys want to use it for your next year. Obviously, I started off the year super strong. I had a goal of working out every day, at least 20 minutes a day, and I stuck to it, and it was awesome. It helped my mental health. It helped my fibro. It was great. Maybe it helped my sleep. I don't remember. I know I'm not sleeping great now. But things happened. Fibro flared. Migraines happen. Things happen. And, you know, it doesn't always work out that you get to work out every day. Am I gonna try to do it again? Possibly. I'm not sure. So on the 6th, so tomorrow, the newest body workout comes out from Megan Davies called Sure Thing, and I am planning on doing that program. It is a 5 days a week program for 8 weeks. My plan is to do it all in December, and then she's got a special group that is starting that you can be in her bod group that starts in January. I'll put the date for that below as well. And I really want to be in that group, but I don't want to wait till January. As you guys have known from previous years, I start my resolutions early a lot of the time, like once I decide what they are, because I don't need to wait for the 1st. I don't want to wait for the 1st. And, you know, these are lifestyle changes. They're not just a thing to focus on for a calendar year. So I don't necessarily wait for the 1st of the year. I want to start as soon as I can get the program, which is tomorrow. So hopefully, not yet then. That's in the future. So I don't know that I will have done it day 1, but that is my plan. I haven't done it yet, but I'm hoping today to do the sample workout again, to be working out starting on a Monday, just because it feels better than starting on a Tuesday. But you can start any day. Today is better than someday, or one day, or next Monday. Whatever day you're watching this, if you've been waiting for a sign to start working out, or to start making meals at home, or to start working towards your dreams, start today. That's what I say. I hope you do, because I am cheering you on. No matter what your goals are, I am here for you. I'm cheering you on, and I'm proud of you for working on them. Please feel free to comment any goals you are starting to work towards or are working towards in the comments below, and I will very happily cheer you on. So I'm gonna do Sure Thing in December. Hopefully I manage to do it 5 days a week, but that may be a bunch jumping into it from not really working out much. So maybe December I'll do 3 days a week, and then hopefully when it starts in January, I can do it full program 5 days a week. We'll see what happens, but that's kind of my goal. I would like to work out every day, doing something at least, if it's my hinge health, which is 20 minutes long, if it's, you know, getting a walk in on my lunch break, which is usually an hour, if it's doing anything really. I would love to get back to working out every day, but my goal is going to be 5 days a week. Like I said, this month might be 3 days a week to ease back into it, and then January start 5 days a week, but that is my hope for the new year. 5 days a week is my plan for 2023. I want to keep with it for all of 2023 and not just have a really strong start and then fall off. But, huge but, fibromyalgia, it does what it wants to do. It affects my life hugely, and I am so very lucky to not have it nearly as bad as it could be, as it may be in the future. So, maybe I can't do 5 days a week for the whole year, and we'll face that when it comes. But that is my hope. That is my plan. But things may change. Got a couple stats that I'll put on the screen. I took my measurements on the 1st of January this year, and then I took my measurements again yesterday on the 4th of December. So I'm gonna tell you those, and like I said, I'm gonna put it on the screen, and there will be pictures side by side. The first pictures, like from earlier in the year, are actually from February 3rd, 2022, because that's when I took progress pictures. I'm not sure why I didn't take them when I took my measurements on the 1st of January, but I didn't. So there is a month of work in between my measurements and my pictures that are for the beginning of the year. I did not take my measurements on February 3rd, so I can't even match those up. These might be in a weird order. They're just the order that I've had them listed for years and years. 1st of January 2022, at my belly button, I was 35 inches. At my hips, I was 39.25 inches. Under bust, which is right under the bust, 31 inches. The bust, which is right at the nipple line, is 37. Then I jumped to my mid thigh, which I always measure my right thigh and calf. Mid thigh was 19.75 inches. Mid calf was 14.25 inches. Then my butt measurement was 41.5 inches. My flexed bicep, also my right, was 12.5 inches. My waist, like I said, they jump all over the place, but anyways, my waist, which is at the skinniest point of my torso, was 33 inches, and on the 1st of January 2022, I weighed 156.5 pounds. Then we jump forward to December 4th, 2022. My belly button was 32. My hips were 37.5 inches. My underbust was 30 inches. My bust was still 37 inches. My mid-thigh was 18.25 inches. My mid-calf was 14 inches. My butt was 39.5 inches. My flexed bicep was 11.5 inches. My waist was 30.5 inches. And my weight on December 4th, 2022 was 147.5 pounds. So with all those measurements, over the course of the year from January 1st, 2022 to December 4th, 2022, I lost 3 inches around my belly button, 1.75 inches around my hips, 1 inch around my underbust. Bust stayed the same. Mid-thigh, I lost 1.5 inches. Mid-calf, I lost 1/4 inch. Butt, I lost 2 inches. Flexed bicep, I lost 1 inch. Waist, I lost 2.5 inches. And my weight, I went down 9 pounds. So some of that I'm happy with, like losing the 9 pounds. I was hoping to lose at least 10 pounds this year. So, because I have body dysmorphia, as I've mentioned before, I am really insecure about my stomach area. It is bigger than I would like it to be. So, I'm very self-conscious of it, and it is something I've wanted to work on. However, you can't spot reduce, so I can't just hey, just focus on my tummy. And I know that's a place that many people are self-conscious about, which is why it would be fantastic if we could spot reduce, because then I'd just help everyone spot reduce there and we'd all be happy. But anyways, so my belly button and my waist shrinking, I'm pleased with. Under bust is fine, shrinking. I'm glad my bust stayed the same. There's that joke, you start to work out and, your boobs, I volunteer as tribute. That happens to a decent amount of people. I am very lucky in that my boobs have never said, "Oh, you're losing weight, we will disappear." I have actually had twice in my life it happen where I lost 10 pounds and gained a cup size, not just by it looks like I gained a cup size, but like I legit needed to buy new bras because I went up. So if I'm a 34F, and they thankfully have never reduced, and I'd like them to keep that way. Because even though maybe it could help with my back issues, I don't know, I'm a fan of them. So, and so is Jamie, so yay. But I am sad that my butt reduced, because that is something many of us are looking to have rounder, perkier, etc. And I have a pancake butt a lot of the time, so that is something I would like to increase over this next year. My mid-thigh reducing and my mid-calf reducing is probably muscle loss. So that is also sad, because I like having strength, strong legs. I want strong arms and wrists, especially since I have carpal tunnel and it sucks, and I can't do push-ups right now. Haven't been able to for a while. Planks are hard, like straight planks. Forearm planks I'm decent at, but it's still harder for me than it used to be. And like everything ab related that I was fantastic at years ago, I lost all of that strength. I lost all that, I don't know if it was definition, because you couldn't really see it, but like I had good abs somehow, magically. Yes, I worked on them, but like they were really good before I worked on them. I'm not sure why. I wasn't complaining, and now that's all gone. They're just flabby. So that is something I want to strengthen again as well. Plus, that'll help my back. Like if you strengthen your core, that will help back problems. It will help you sit up straighter, which I'm terrible at. I'm not going to sit up straight right now because it'll take me off camera. Not all of me, but more of me. So anyways, so those are my stats for the year of 2022. And now you know my stats, you know my plans and goals, and so that's what I will be up to. I do have free accountability groups. If you're interested in joining, I have one on Facebook and I have one on the Beachbody On Demand app. I don't know if that's going to change to be called the Body app, because we are changing our name, but right now it's called the Beachbody On Demand app. If you are interested in joining on either place, please leave a comment below and let me know where you would like an invite, and either find me on Facebook, which I have in my description, but I'll also, like, I always have it in my description, but I'll make sure it's obvious, and reach out to me that way, and tell me either in the comments and or on Facebook if you want to be in the Facebook group, or if you want to send me your email to invite you to the app group. I also have, if you are interested in signing up with Body, I have a group with my coach that is a paid group. It's for people using the Body programs. I post in there constantly. I mean, I post when I post in my free groups, in my paid groups, and on my social media. So you're gonna get my posts, whichever group you join. But if you want to be with other like-minded people, That more people tend to post in the paid groups just because they're more dedicated, because they've put money behind their words and they stick with it a bit more. My free groups also post for accountability, so don't feel like you're missing out if you don't want to do body programs, or you're just not in a place where you're ready for that yet. My free groups are great people. The paid groups I'm in are great people. I want to cheer you on no matter what, no matter where. So even if you don't join my groups, I'm cheering you on, but I can more actively cheer you on if you're in one of the groups with me. I will leave my links below so that you can check out the body programs, you can check out Shakeology, you can check out my pre-workout. I'm also working on drinking first thing every morning, which is a nootropic, and seeing how that goes for me this month, which I will do my best to stick with it and report to you in January how it went, because last time I tried to do this for a month I fell off the bandwagon, so whatever, I'm going to try to do it, but I really hope that if you're interested, that you reach out to me and you get involved and you hold yourself accountable and let me help you hold yourself accountable, because that would be fantastic. I love workout buddies. I love accountability partners. The more people that are like checking in on me and I'm checking in on them and we're holding each other accountable, the better motivated I am. When I know people are watching, it helps me stick to it. Obviously, fibro, or if you have a chronic illness or disability or whatnot that keeps you from working out as frequently as you might like, that is totally understandable. I'm not going to say you have to work out 7 days a week, no matter what. I don't know that I can do that. I don't know that I can work back up to that. But I am here to support you, whatever you can do, whatever you're working on doing. And if your goals are not fitness related, I'm still cheering you on. Please comment below. I'd love to know what you're doing. I'd love to support you. If you've got Etsy or some other small business, feel free to comment the link below and maybe we can support you. If you just let me know what you're doing. If you're writing a book, let me cheer you on. If you're training a dog, let me cheer you on. Whatever it is, I am supporting you. I am proud of you. I love you. And I would love to have you take this journey with me. So let's finish this year strong, working towards our goals, whatever those may be. And let's start 2023 off already in motion. All right. See you tomorrow.